Hey, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hey, my name is Britton Johnson. I am the founding partner of Voluntary Insurance Partners, and thank you for walking and talking with me today. I'm getting my 10,000 steps in, so I figured what better time than to give a little training, a little information in our industry. So we are a worksite voluntary benefits brokerage house. We focus on working with small businesses and those business owners that truly care about their employees. They think of their employees as family. They want to do something for them when it comes to benefits, but understanding that a budget absolutely comes into play. Listen, this is where my team is amazing. Give us a call. Go to voluntarypartners.com. The link's down in the description below. We will take care of you and hook you up with a person that will take great care of you. All right, let's talk a little bit today about different types of structures for companies as far as product underwriting. Now you're going, wait, Britt, you've already spoken about the difference between guaranteed issue, simplified issue, and fully underwritten. That's true. We're gonna go out to a macro view and look at things from a group perspective. Now there are four different types of underwriting when it comes to plan and policy structures. First, and this is in no particular order, let's talk about true group, okay? True group. Now, what happens is having a true group product can be really good in one way. Number one, the rates are pretty darn good and pretty darn favorable because they are underwriting an entire group. So a really typical a common group product is dental and vision. So if you have a dental and vision plan, odds are with your employer, odds are it's a group product. That means that you are getting the rates of what an entire group would get, not just one person that might need a lot of crowns and some dental work, right? So you're getting some lower rates there, which is pretty nice. The downside is it's not portable, right? You can't go out, branch off on your own and just carry it with you at the same rate, okay? So you lose some portability. You can lose some things like that with group products. Not all group products, but most group products. That's really important if you have a policy that you want to keep for a long time, say like a critical illness plan, a cancer policy, life insurance. True group products, understand if you can't carry it with you, that's the downside, and you've gotten older as you've moved on. So you know, it's good to keep policies like that forever. That being said, group isn't always the best scenario, but in a lot of scenarios it's pretty darn good. All right, let's talk about a confusing one. Individually underwritten payroll groups. You're like, wait, huh? It's a lot of words. That's true. So you can also get policies that are individually underwritten, but in a payroll group. So let me give you an example of that. A lot of companies out there offer like an accident plan and cancer plans and hospital indemnity plans. And many of those types of products are offered through a group. You can't get it necessarily as an individual, but they're offered through a group, but they're still underwritten individually, which means you as an employee are still gonna have to answer all the medical questions, right? You'll have a little bit of a discounted plan, you know, versus a direct, but understand that you are still gonna have to go through underwriting questions, okay? Sorry if I'm looking around, I'm crossing the street here. So say hello, Mr. Traffic. All right, so individual underwritten means that you've got all the medical questions. Here's the good news about that. It is portable. Those policies are actually portable and you can take it with them. So you've got a little bit of a discount versus an individual. You might be able to have some policies that you can get on that basis that you can't get as an individual, and it's fully portable at the same payroll rate. But you do have to go through all those medical questions. All right, next, let's talk about individual direct products. You're like, wait, individual payroll products? Now we're talking about individual direct products. This means you buying a policy for yourself, okay? Not your business on the outside. Okay, so those typically are simplified issue. You're answering all the medical questions. The benefits could be reduced based upon your answers, or you can be rated based upon your answers. So the cost could be affected by it. There's also plans that you cannot get as an individual that you could through a payroll scenario or a group scenario. So those are things to understand, but they have its place. Number one, you answer those questions, you keep the policy forever, you're good to go, right? You put it on your bank account, bank draft, you're all set. All right, now, last but not least, let's talk about hybrid, okay? This is one of my favorite models. This is a true group product, something that's underwritten like a group plan. However, in that group plan, it is portable, okay? Now, that's rare. It's rare to have that. We love to work with carriers that have group policies that are fully portable. Let me give you an example. You've got group underwriting, so the rates are low, right? The rates are nice and low. It's underwritten with guaranteed issue in most cases because of some preferences that we have with some of our favorite carriers. So that means there's no health questions. So you've got those low rates, you have no health questions, and if you ever left that employer, it's fully portable. So, and the rates don't go up. So the cool part about some of the plans that we love to offer gives you the best of all those worlds. I gotta be honest, most brokers don't even look at this. They don't factor it in at the time. And it's important for your longevity for you to be able to keep your policies at the same payroll rate, okay? It's powerful and it's significant. So we like to work with group underwritten plans that are also portable. It's rare to find that. That's called a hybrid model. One of our favorite carriers, actually two of our favorite carriers have that with some of our most popular policies, and it's a pretty darn good way to go. So these are things to consider if you're an employer, if you're a broker, if you are a voluntary worksite benefits broker, you need to look at all these options to make sure you're doing the right thing for your people long term. All right, I'm getting off my soapbox. I hope this was educational. I hope this was helpful. Listen, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment in there. It helps this algorithm out. Listen, we're not looking to monetize this video. We're looking to get information out there that's typically not out there in the market space that people need to know. So anyway, hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much and good morning.